What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's UFC 307's fight between Kayla Harrison and Ketlen Vieira. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. Kayla Harrison, Ketlen Vieira, UFC 307, big fight, obvious title eliminator for 135. You got Harrison, who's coming off of her dominating submission victory over Holly Holm at UFC 300, her UFC debut. You got Ketlen Vieira, who's been in the UFC for quite some time now. And man, at one point was the sure thing for a title shot after her victory over Kat, UFC 222. Decided to take, some time off. She wanted to hold out for her title shot. Didn't work. Did not go her way. She's like, all right, I have to come back. Fought Irene Aldana. Got knocked out. And then since then, just a little bit of inconsistencies, right? She has the two losses to Kunitskaya and Raquel Pennington. Now, she is coming off the win over Pannie Kianzad, but I think here, everything that Ketlen Vieira is good at, Kayla Harrison is better at. She's going to be stronger, more athletic. Kayla, she really is that good, and she showed it against Holly Holm. Now, Holly Holm was kind of a good fight for Kayla to showcase her abilities. But here, I think against Ketlen Vieira, she just hasn't been the same since she took that time off back in, 2018. She just has not been the same fighter. She just hasn't looked as fluid as she always did. Just not as dominant. The sport kind of caught up with her. And with here, I think Kayla Harrison, I think she's, she did talk about being the backup for the title fight, for the Pennington title fight later that night. I don't like that. I don't like that she's talking about that because it just like with Brendan Allen, I just don't like that she's already thinking about I might be fighting for a title, You need to focus on who is ahead of you. That's what you need to be talking about, at least publicly. You need to be showing your mindset is right in front of you. Of course, your goal is a title. That's everybody's goal. It's like in the NFL. Nobody's talking about the playoffs. Nobody's talking about going to the Super Bowl at week 2. They're talking about winning week 2. And that's exactly what that mindset has to be. You have to focus about the person directly in front of you. So I'm hoping that Kayla is not overlooking Vieira too much because Vieira is a very, very, very good and formidable opponent. I just think that everywhere that Vieira is good, I think Harrison is just that much better. And I see her either getting a dominant decision victory or a second, third round submission victory for Kayla Harrison. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think is going to happen for Kayla Harrison versus Ketlen Vieira. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.